Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial. My name is Kobe, the police photographer. So in today's tutorials, I'm going to teach you how to create your own frequency separation with ease. So without wasting much of your time, let's head into Adobe Photoshop. I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2025. So let's add our image now. So I prefer using this image here. There is one of our model. She's called Kukwa Jackson. Currently residing in Bono East region, Techuman of Ghana. Yeah, so she is a model and a nurse as well. So this is a raw image, or let me say a raw photo in a raw format. Yeah, I shot it with my Canon EOS 6D with 50 mm lens. So the aperture I shot was aperture 1 f1.8. Yeah, so I'm going to work small or lightly a little bit adjustment here. So just watch what I'm doing now. So with the highlights, normally I'll decrease the highlights to -100, then increase the contrast a little bit. Then when it comes to shadow, I think the shadows here are a bit okay. So um there's no need to increase the shadow, but at least I'll add 5 to 8. Then the black, I'll deepen the black a bit. Now let's move to the color. The color, I'll add a little bit of saturation. So 5 is okay. Then the temperature is okay for me now. Now with the color mixer, I don't think I'll work on it now. First of all, I'll need to go on or move to the main purpose of this video. So there's just a few things. In our next video, I will do tutorials on how you can edit photos in the camera raw, or maybe how you can color grade in the camera raw as well. So let's open the photo. Yes, so this is Adobe Photoshop 2025. I've installed currently a whole lot of plugins here or extensions here, but we are going to learn how to create the frequency separation by your own self. It is not always that we are going to rely on the Retouch Academy or Beauty Retouch and so on. No, you need to learn how to create it in case when you find yourself in a certain place, or maybe somewhere else, or maybe your computer misbehave and you get access to someone's computer without your extensions, you can still edit your photos. This is the main purpose that I'm come to teach you how to create the frequency separation as well. So first of all, what you need to do is you just press Ctrl plus J on your keyboard. If you are using MacBook, it's Command plus J to on your keyboard, and to duplicate your subject or your background, or your layer, to duplicate your layer. Yes, so I've duplicated the layer. So let's zoom in and let's remove some blemishes here. So since there's some little bit of piece of blemishes, so we have many ways of removing the blemishes. So one, you can either use this tool here, that spot healing brush tool. Yeah, you can use this one, or precisely you can use the stamp, the clone stamp. Yes, when you use this one, so on your keyboard, if you want to decrease the size of the cursor here, that's the stamp cursor here, we have open and close brackets on your keyboard. So when you click on open, it is going to decrease the size of it. When you press the close, it's going to increase the size of it. So what I'm going to do is that I want to retain the textures as well. So what I'll do is that I'll press Alt on the keyboard, then click on a place or a skin beside maybe the acne or the pimples here. Yes, so that when I click on the pimples, it's going to clone the smoothed um part of the face. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Yes, so with this, for instance, yes, if this is also not working for you, then you can go back to your the spot healing as well. Yes, they all work together. Yes, so you remove the blemishes. So I think I will not waste my time on this, yeah, because this is not the main purpose of this tutorial or this video, but it's just by the way giving you just a brief introduction before we move on to the frequency separation as well. So to create your own frequency separation, you need to duplicate the first layer. So command plus J or control plus J and another control plus J. Now we have layer 1 copy, layer 1 copy 2. Yes, so with this layer 1 copy 2, rename it texture. Then here you rename it color. So what do you do that I double click on it to highlight it for me to rename it. Yes, so first of all, what you're going to do is that on this side here, the texture, click on the eye icon to deactivate it. Yes, and now you can see we've selected the color here. Move on to filter, select blur, Gaussian blur. So mostly when the face, or when if I capture an image and then the image is clear, sharp image, and I want to do it at mostly with my radius, when it comes to Gaussian blur, my radius, I mostly choose between 4.0 to 6.0. So in this one I'm going to choose 4.5 as my radius. So I choose 4.5. Yes, so after that, then you come and click on the texture and activate it. Now come to image, then click on apply image. Yes, so when you click on apply image, you see the source here, leave it that way. When you come to layer, come and choose color. Good. So when you choose color, now the blending mode, choose subtraction, and the opacity, leave it at 100%, and then the scale, whatever number is there, type 2, and the offset to 128. Good. Leave this side and leave this side. Don't check the invert, don't click it, leave it this way, then click on OK. Good. So after clicking on the OK, now when you come to this side, now with the this side, you see we've selected the texture here, so come and click on here and choose linear light. Good. When you choose linear light, I think we are good to go now. So after choosing the linear light, now let's group it. Yes, and then you can rename it frequency separation. So to shorten it, I do sep. Yes, frequency separation. Now let's see if the magic will work here. So for you to continue the retouching, what you're going to do is, we have this lasso tool here. Click on the first one, click and choose the first one. Now let's see if our frequency separation is working. So you select a portion of the forehead, just like I'm doing here. Make sure you don't select it or mark it on the eyebrow. After selecting here, you see this side we have feather. The feather you can choose from 10 up to 15. If not like that, if it's on 0, after selecting it and working on it, you see there will be a very thick line around the side, but with the feather it's going to blend the unselected part of the skin and make it smooth as well. So if choosing this one, so after choosing this one, move on to filter, then blur again, Gaussian blur. So with the Gaussian blur, so what work is in frequency separation is that the number of or the amount of radius you chose from the beginning, you multiply it by 3. You understand? You multiply it by 3. So if 4.5 times 3, if I multiply 4.5 times 3, that means I'm going to get 4.5 times 3. That means I'm going to get 13.5. So you multiply by 3, then you type in your 13.5. Good. So after typing your 13.5, now you can see the texture here. Let me do on a before. Now you can see before and after. Yes, before and after. Good. Then you come and select on the chin here as well, the cheek. Then I don't want to repeat the process again, so after selecting it again, they just right click on it. When you come down, you see there's a Gaussian blur here, so this is a history of it, telling you to repeat the action you did previously. So click on Gaussian blur here again, then here too. So for your image not to look as flat, it is not every part of the face that you need to select like this. Sometimes you will not even select it like that. You just go ahead and use the mixer brush tool, then you are good to go. So with this side, with the nose, I will ignore it. I'm not going to use the lesser tool there. So let's come to the neck. I'll just select a portion of it, so that it's also going to blend it and make it smooth as well. Even though with this we can choose to end our editing, but yes, to move forward and do it. So at the back of the palm, I'm just going to select a portion, then add it over there at the end of foot. I'm going to do same and add it over here as well. Good. So now what you're going to do next is you come to this part, the brush tool, where the brush tool is, and then select mixer brush tool. Now we have settings here. You need to check these settings before you continue applying the brush tool, the mixer brush tool on your subject or on your image. First of all, this side here, you need to make sure that you click on clean brush. Yes, and make sure this side is not checked, and click on this side to check it. You understand me? This one is not checked, so you make sure you click on it so that it will be selected. Leave this place, don't do anything here. Now with the weight, for me, what worked for me is that I use 9%. Some people can use 15, and depending on what you want. Okay, so for my settings with the weight, I use 9%, the load 75, mix 90, flow 100. I will leave this side, as well, and this side to 10%, and this side. Make sure you don't click on sample all layers, so leave it unchecked. Good. Now we are good to go. So what the mixer brush tool does is, you can see this portion is quite darker, and this place too is quite, lighter or fair, something like that. So you are going to mix these colors together as well. So you can keep brushing so that this color here will come here and mix it with the black color there a bit, and you can also, yes, so it's like you are mixing the colors here so that it will match and look perfectly. Good. Now good. So you see that when I was selecting, or when I was using the laser tool to select and adding my Gaussian blur, I didn't select the nose, so I will only use the mixer brush tool to work here. and make sure you don't do it to flatten the nose. So other than that, your photo is going to look weird, or people are going to comment about it badly as well. So you continue, and then wherever you think the colors are is matching, you use the mixer brush tool to match the colors as well. Good. So without wasting much of your time, this is how I created my frequency separation um action as well. So with this frequency separation already, you can record it so that whenever you want it, or whenever you want to use it, you will not start from the scratch or start from the process again, but you just click on and the action, and then everything will be loaded for you as well. Yes, and maybe in case you don't have any extensions on your computer or your laptop or your MacBook as well. Yes, so you continue, then on the neck too, you add some things to it. Yeah, good. So now, and sometimes when using the mixer brush tool, you need to zoom out so that you can see whatever you are doing. Either you are doing it right or you're doing it wrong. So as you can see, then there was this whitish color here, but with the use of the mixer brush tool, I've been able to omit that portion too as well. Good. So let's do the before and after and see. So this is the before and this is the after. Before and after. Good. So as I'm doing this tutorial, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, share, like, and leave your comments here. And if you want me to send you some of my actions and extensions, you can leave a comment under the comment box section. The name still remains Kobe, the police photographer. I am a police officer and a professional photographer as well. And I'm here to enlighten or sharpen your skills in your photography and videography as well. So this is just a simple way to create your extension or to create your frequency separation with ease. So this is the before and then is the after. Yeah, so let's come to the hand here, then, and make sure that whenever you're using the mixer brush tool, the selection will be on the color here. Good. So don't do it in a way that the hand is going to look like a dummy. No, let it look real. So don't overuse the mixer brush tool. Now you can see at the back of the finger, you see that the colors were not all that matching as well. So using the mixer brush tool, I have been able to match the colors as well. Yes. Don't forget to give a thumbs up or like this video. Let's come to the fourth. So I don't want to waste much time here, because our main purpose of this video is creating a frequency separation action for your own self. So in the next, or in our next video, or in our coming video, I'm going to teach you how to create the action or generate an action for your frequency separation than any other editing stuff or skills as well. So this is the before and this is the after. Before and after. So after doing that, then I've created a color grading action here. If you want it, just click or just leave your comment under the comment box, type in color grade, and I will send them to you as well. Yes, so there's no need for me to be doing it one after the other, so I just click on the action, then to load. As you can see, before and after. So if you do this and the color looks more bluish, then you open the action here, and then the first on the photo filter, you decrease the density so that it's going to look a little bit warm or natural. Yes. So with this, I think I'm good to go. The next time we're going to work on the eye as well, and whiten the eye and brighten it as well. So today is just for tutorial purpose. I'm not going to waste much time on it. So after I group the two of them, then I give a snapshot of it. How to give a snapshot or screenshot of this is you click on Control plus Shift plus Alt plus E. Then it creates a screenshot of it for you. Then you continue. I'll move on to my camera raw again. Then do some little adjustments here. So with the light here, I'll increase the contrast to somewhere 20. Then decrease the blacks. Then my shadow, I will increase it a bit. Yeah. Then my highlight, it decreases. Then we come to the color. This time around, I just give 2% or 3% of vibrant. Then move on to the effect. My texture, I increase it to 5, clarity 5, the haze 3, or the haze 3. Then vignette maybe 25 to let the subject stand alone. So there is the before and after. So when you come to the color, make sure you can adjust it as you see. Whatever colors you see here, these are them, or you can point a color and then work on it as well. So let's say with the leaves and the background here, I can just adjust the color as you can see. Yeah, you can just adjust. We can manipulate them as well. So what do you think, guys? The yellowish leaves or the green leaves? Which one? So I just leave it around 9. Saturation, also 9. Then the luminance. I guess I will leave it around -5. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. I'm not going to waste much of the time, so just click OK. Then you're going to apply here. Good, we are good to go. So if I just want to add a little bit of I have this beautify extension here. I just click on it. I need to add a sunlight flare here, so just click on this one. They automatically generate the flare for me. Let's see the magic. Boom. Wow, I guess you see the magic now. Is this not beautiful? Yes, it is beautiful. Yeah, it add beautiful. So it beautify your editing as well. So this thing looks real and natural as well. Yes, really look real and natural. Yes. So with this, I'm not gonna work or do much of it. I'll just group them again, give a snapshot. Boom. If you add any watermark, then you can add your watermark to it as well. So let's say I'll just add my watermark Kobe Pesos as well. You can also call me Kobe the police photographer. I'm cool, I'm good to go. Yeah, every day. Then you could just go for. There's a difference between save as, and then export. We do a video about it and teach you and explain things to you. So this is how I used to save and get my sharper image as well. So just don't worry, we're going to do a video about that for you, how I save this. So don't forget to subscribe so that you sharpen your skills. Just save. So because it was a photo work that we went, I'll just rename the photo work 4, because I've already edited some of the photos there already. Boom, yeah, good to go. So let's go and check final result. So this is our final result. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah. And one thing is about this, I did not do skin tone matching here, so don't worry about it. The next time I'm going to do video about the skin tone matching with my great with other photographers on this platform. I hope you gotten what I'm trying to say. Yeah, good. So guys, this is how I did a frequency separation to work on the photo from this to this, from this to this, from this to this. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comment, and also share for others. The next will remain Kobe Pezo, Kobe the police photographer. Thank you for watching.